I hope we don't lose week 1. Cause I'd really be upset. Okay, what jersey should we go? All navy? No. Let's cut a speedster. I match Beverly's KO. Jukebox. That thing wants a juke. Why he has no outsiders? I think the green sauce would be a little too much. Which, so, I'm thirsty. Bet. Let me look at the rules one last time. Rules. Alright, settings. Communication. Quitting, trades, trade games, disconnection. Play session must pursue at all times. No quitting. Disconnection, communication, scheduling, activity. I don't see no fourth down rule. Okay. They usually go all blue here. I don't think we need to go neon green. I'm thirsty. Look at my water. Suavemente, suave.
We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the Soto district of Seattle. Tonight it's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up between the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh shit, I hear the sirens. Oh, we lit! Oh, we lit! Let's go. We lit.
The first of two here on a Monday night, the opener for these two teams.
Look how beautiful it looks over here. Like Seattle, this is a beautiful stadium. Love it here.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Or hold on.
They start the drive with
Oh, guys. Oh, no. My foul.
Just shy of the 40. That one good for 33 and a first. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
Start running the football.
This one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 54 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off.
Damn, what the fuck is going on here?
Now this will be a jet sweep. Here's Thomas with it.
Hold on, I'm
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice
That
job
is
there.
crazy. He is killing me right now
and putting it down
with that run.
2nd and 7.
Oh.
Mayfield.
Alright.
Touchdown.
We're fine.
Michael Thomas.
We're okay.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
We're alright.
The Broncos are on the board here first in the season opener.
That's a crazy first drive. I didn't even want to come out here and just run the football like that. That's a hard thing about week 1 games. You don't know anybody. You don't know anybody's identity. Shit like that. He came in and had 2 big runs.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
I'm mad at it.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
I'm mad at it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They start on the ground here at Sanders.
Cut up, Miles.
And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. I really enjoy watching Lamar Jackson. Because you don't know whether he handed it off or kept it.
Makes you focus, doesn't it? You've got to try and stay with it, and even when we do, we often can get it wrong because our eyes naturally go to him because he creates big plays. But if you're a runner and you're playing with Lamar Jackson, aren't you happy? He creates so much concentration on him, it should open up things for you.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. But they certainly came out firing.
Who's playing call right now or what?
That one was incomplete. I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
What the fuck? You say you can't hear.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. That swung out wide to Sanders. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
There's no fourth down room, so.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down Seahawks.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Oh my God.
Have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players
Jesus
combined for
Christ.
their team's first sack of the game. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started. Because
They get one by shouldn't fall out. Because team is scary.
So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones
Oh my gosh.
as his career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Mm.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds.
There's no fourth down rule.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
But goddamn. There's no fourth down rule. I read it. I read the rules. How far am I? Oh my god, bro.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
You don't mean to if I no time to throw, man. I got Zadarius Smith on. I don't have no time to throw. Lordy, lordy, lordy.
But failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do
still used to, I'm not getting. This team is different. I'm not used to these guys right now.
you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield.
Bitch, we're good. Our defenses are good part. You hear that screech, man? Hear that screech? Of the Seahawk? That's what the Seahawk makes. The screech. It's a Seahawk. And the Red Sea parts.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson being chased out left. He completes it to Olave. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Jackson. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now the extra point.
Uh-oh. Oh, you fucking ate. My fault. Fucking Young Wade Cool. Fucking Jap. Gotta hit that shit, bro. Come on, bro.
Out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
That's not really matter, man. We got some here for it. If we can. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
The Broncos on
I hate man-to-man too.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted.
Watch the screech. The screech.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That's kind of why I picked him.
Frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway.
You can't stop the rain.
And it turned out to be a takeaway.
You can't stop the rain.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking down.
I don't know how it's that easy to run a ball on me.
And really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this two shall pass, this two shall pass, and if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
We are getting washed.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Put this off right here, though.
A first down throw from Mayfield. And this incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And able to get about through as he's taken down right at the 20.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tackles, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
What about man? Why not?
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Mayfield.
Because why the fuck not, man? Because we got corners who can play some fucking football now, man.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the
my fucking birthday suit. Come on, Greg.
Waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
There was nothing open.
Here's the
nothing.
Offense ready to get this drive underway.
Nada.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory. He's got a man complete.
Oh, this team's something else. I already see it. I see the heart. I see it already. The great group of young guys here. Brings tears to my eyes.
You get the turnover and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of a game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys are...
And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
You can't stop the rain.
For all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, you know, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well. Koo now for the point after.
See how he's letting the rain. Rain
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Yeah.
Fields it right around the goal line.
Look at that angle. Damn good ass cut.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much.
Now that they won't be able to hear shit.
23-yard line.
I can look at, he's like a book now. Our defense is lit up. We're lit up over here. It's gonna be loud. Third and fourth down, play out disordered. Love it. We gotta get home field advantage.
Goes onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
Well, you really had them, but those 3 drives you're going to score on, that's what killed you. His offense wasn't really sick for you. You had them booked.
They've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover. The plagued it on the last one.
Yeah, not for real.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Who was his DBs? Who was his DBs?
I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mayfield. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they'll get this down around the 47-yard
Stop,
line.
stop.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field on that poster out there. Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And for one of the first times
You
tonight,
can't
he's going
run.
to be held up at the line of scrimmage. He was brought
Oh,
down by
holy
Levi
fuck.
Onwuzurike. 2nd and 10.
Nigga loves jet sweeps.
Sweep. This is Godwin. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit really.
Squiggly lines. He doesn't know what route that is. We lit. Yeah, that was probably the best thing to have draft league-wise. Chase Young. Let him know, bitch. Guess who? Chase Young. You should punt that. 4th and 9, that's ignorant. That's ignorant to go for it. Have some common sense. Guess who? Chase Young.
Back deep, Patrick Peterson.
I get that AR Patrick Peterson, but he shouldn't be returning punts.
So well done there, and these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop
20 vision.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
One play crossed my mind. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, nigga just got his shit clean, dude.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky.
They got some edge rushers though. They drafted like me.
They were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And
that shit cooking kaboom. They was over there flexing and shit and they took the ball.
That means you got to run out
Nah.
there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Lamar!
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 4.
That's what happens when you have a fucking elite quarterback.
First half.
You do shit like that. Scramble.
Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener.
User.
1st and 10.
From
the gun, Jackson. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball.
Cisco's a safety on the Jaguars in real life.
That may loosen up the defense a little bit.
I don't know. That sounds like a lot of mediocre corners.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Crossing route, and he hits his man. It's Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Yeah, that's like me, bro. I don't run man for shit.
Now Jackson. He'll find Jones again, complete.
Marvin Jones, hold on. You might be onto something, bitch.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here at
84 yards receiving? In the first half?
Puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 400.
And everybody like, you can't stop the rain.
Throwing now, Jackson on first.
Oh, that was going to be open.
Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed, his elusiveness, and the ability.
Look, great group of young guys we got here.
That is for a defense, but how about his development as a
we got Lamar
as a professional?
Jackson on first down. And that is in.
We have JJ Watt over there.
15 seconds.
That shit was for the B.
Momentary speed bump there.
You should have been dancing with the fucking cheerleaders.
Other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
This shit was wide open too. You about to do his dancey dance.
To throw is Jackson. That's going to be caught by Kirk. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
You have one read on this play, and that's fucking Olave. It's not there, we're throwing it away.
Again, Jackson.
The fucking
hot touchdown. Christian Kirk in the final seconds of the first half.
That's that dashing dead eye.
Seahawks are looking good here in the season opener as they're
Give the wrong bitch Lamar and pick 3.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
One word.
So barring a touchback, this likely the
3 syllables.
half as the kick is
Super Bowl. That's what I see with this team. Super Bowl. Look at that ankle. Make him cut inside. And we get ball at half.
So
no conceding either.
First Monday nighter of the season. As we'll send you
Super Bowl with this team right here. That's all I see.
Sports halftime report now is Jonathan.
We got niggas. Mwah! Nigga have now scored since his first drive.
Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
What did I eat?
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Well, now we can have some fun with some RPOs.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. This is caught. It's Kirk. He's at the 40.
Huh?
20.
Nah, not quite I did. He didn't think I was going to throw it.
Christian Kirk. Already his 2nd touchdown here in the opening weekend. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Now you're for the rest of man.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Don't let him motherfucker breathe.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half.
Patrick Peterson, if you get burnt by Michael Thomas on this go route, I'm going to be upset.
Back from a 4-possession deficit.
Partner, you know, as that team gets
Come on, Newsom.
They're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game.
I wish I had that motherfucking heat.
We saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible. If this possession is an empty one.
That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously, for them, it looks daunting. But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have to be
That's just a dog.
That's
a tough-ass throw.
Because if you do that, you're all but guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
This nigga's been fucking me up, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. And they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels, react.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Just a flag on offsides.
The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. They will face a 2nd and 9 now following the penalty. To throw, Mayfield. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Not an easy spot here. And they'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Over the middle here to Brown. And he doesn't quite
I bumped his ass. I bumped him.
Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm sorry. That's on me.
And now whistles and a flag. And
what are you doing here, stupid ass QB sneak?
There, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon.
He's in a 4-point stance.
They go play action. Mayfield.
Time on Matthew. You're on the floor like a little bitch.
Zach Ertz there to make the grab. And the Broncos take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into
that offside killed us.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. This is something that we've seen from Lamar Jackson since back in his Louisville days. He can be so dangerous with the RPO.
Yeah, and whoever designed the RPOs, it's almost like they had a guy like Lamar Jackson in mind because of his ability to do everything. He can tuck it and throw it. He can tuck it and run it. He can hand it off inside when he gets the right.
All we're doing is RPOs this drive.
Most teams want him to hand it off because when he takes off and goes, he can break down a defense.
A quick throw complete to Chark. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Straight RPOs.
Caught by Woods. And the tackle going to be made at the 30.
All of them.
When offense reads blitz, Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now Jackson on first down. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Danico Autry. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Jackson from the shotgun. Left side here to Sanders. And just 1 yard.
That was not the right read.
To the 50.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Get your fucking feet down, Marvin.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 7. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball.
You can't stop the rain.
Marvin Jones, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Seahawks are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Oh my gosh, I'm right there. I should have run up
there. But not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. After the sack on first down, Mayfield. Oh. Is hauled in by Michael Thomas. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Mayfield to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll run for it. Cook. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Dalvin Cook turned away on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed.
Why'd I do that?
Hindsight is always 20/20.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Damn.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. Jackson. He'll air this one out for Kirk.
Oh, thank God. Not Lamar's perfect game.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
Yeah, we're just having fun.
There's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Smith catches left side. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion.
I should do that away earlier.
Been an interception.
I think they both would be in cover too. That was kind of weird.
And Jackson throwing once more.
Nick.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet. It's picked up by the
This nigga, I go and try to dive, bro. This nigga, I try to slide. This nigga go ahead and fucking dolphin dive into 4 niggas. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Bro, come on, bro.
To achieving our goal of 0 turnovers during the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command. And some room to work.
Christian Fulton, do you have like any like change of direction, bitch? You have any change of direction? Any tracking ability?
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking left side of his got a man. That's Cook.
He's the type of nigga to take a timeout.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much in the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it. I'd think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want
game's not over.
See what he has. He might be one of those
we play to the final fucking whistle.
By actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He completes it to Olave. And they work this field across the 45. The partner under the lights in prime time. This offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Seahawks, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Denver, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans.
Like, this nigga dolphin dived. I try to slide like crazy. This nigga go ahead and fucking and get destroyed. You gotta guard that glance. Can't play your defense with your back turn. Coach Strong sees it every time. We're making some plays. But that is a fucking catch. We loving it. We loving it in Seattle. Damn, Cardinals won 42-0. Nigga is in my division. TD's keys.
It's because you created a monster. And you were 4 in one sitting, and now she thinks she can just have one for doing nothing. For being a menace all day. Also, my voice sounds like this because I just watched the saddest fucking movie in my life on TV while I watched the stream on my phone, and I cried like a baby.
Soft. Nah, but we drafted a great group of young guys. Coach Kyer has done it again. It's looking real great out here. But no, Fendi deserves snacks, okay? I snack. We all snack. So Fendi deserves that too. So she needs treats. Therefore, I gave her 4. This thing got some tall ass fucking receivers. 6 foot, 6'4", 6'4". The Vikings stole Kellen Barnes from me too. Oh, am I still streaming? No. This is Vikings gonna be a problem too. I mean, he got 36 dropped on him. Let me see his team. It was really not that good. Oh yeah, hell no. He won't get it done. We're looking good though.